as I walk through this valley and weather through this storm, I had visions of my life in a totally different form. I remember the days of backbiting, lies, guilt, and pain. I remember those lonely nights taunting me, driving me insane. You see, the devil tried to trick me and tell me his way was best, but I squared my shoulders and put on my armor and I passed every test. I cried out to the Lord through all the hurt and suffering. I offered up my wounds to him so he could begin his buffering, turning my mourning into dancing and my sorrow into joy, fueling me with energy and fresh thoughts of who I really wanted to destroy. At times I have to be hidden by him, away from myself, because sometimes I beat myself up until there is nothing left. It's the overwhelming desire to let this flesh have its way that causes me to be tempted into allowing my faith to sway. I counter thoughts of giving up with scriptures I've heard in church, and I back that up with the ones I've read during my own Bible search. I put my faith into action and I step out on the ledge, even when folks are looking at me like I've gone and bumped my head. I believe and I will show it. For that I will not apologize. I will love the Lord forever and always. As for the devil, I will despise. So he better beware when he hunts me and tries to cause me to stray. Because with the burning desire inside of me to serve the Lord, he's bound to become my prey. So in the valley, I will speak to the mountains and tell them to be removed. Woo! I believe that my path that once was rocky will soon become smooth. So in my valley, I will speak to the storm and tell it, peace be still. I have power and authority bestowed upon me. I'm telling y'all, my God's real. Woo! I bury my flesh and leave it there always, because even if I fall, he will carry me for the rest of all my days. For he's not a man that he should lie. His word has taught me this. And anything I've lost so far, I want it back, enemy. You must make recompense. Woo! It's time to pay up, devil, on the surmountable debt you owe. And I want it all back, not the way you took it. It must return tenfold. Yes! I shall live and not die. He's already promised me. My story has already been written. It's all a part of my destiny. For what they thought he lost on that old rugged cross was yet magnified right there on Calvary. Woo! It was all part of his grand plan to later come back and rescue me. I'll forever be Team Jesus, because without him, there's no me. Yeah!